Hi folks, Anna Hendricks here for another Wednesday Wisdom. Hey, hey! Just want to thank you again for joining me this week. Really appreciate your encouragement and support. So without further ado, what I'd like to talk about this week is being nice to yourself. We all are on our own path in life, and whether it's a personal path, a professional path, we're struggling with different things every day. We're going through the motions. We're living, in the midst of mediocre things, and we're trying to rise above wherever it is that we are at. But something that my father has always said to me a lot, and something that I think is really important, is that I am nice to myself. If you're anything like me, you're a bit of a perfectionist. There are things that you want to do and you have a certain standard for them. So, you're like aiming for stuff really high, and maybe you get upset with yourself when you don't hit it. Or maybe you just have days where you get upset with yourself, because I definitely do. So, but I think in the middle of all that, it's really important to be nice to ourselves and to encourage ourselves, and to really fill our mind with very positive things about ourselves, our personality, what it is that we're doing in life, the dreams that we have, and just keep that at the forefront. As far as I'm concerned, it's really crucial every day for me to get in front of my thoughts and my emotions. I can't trust those things. I have to make sure that I am very proactive about the things that I put in my head, and they have to be positive things. And if I don't do it, it can be a struggle sometimes. So anyway, I've made a little list of a couple of things to kind of help you to be nice to yourself if you're finding yourself a little bit stuck. So first thing is to take a break. So it's kind of simple, right? Whether that's getting up from your desk, maybe that's going for a walk, maybe it's cooking, maybe it's, I don't know, like getting online, reading an article, reading a book, maybe it's drawing something. Whatever it is, take breaks and just kind of like, allow yourself to take breaks. Know that it's something that you need. Another thing is do something fun. Now, for me personally, because I'm often at my computer and I can't really leave and go about, doing something fun for me throughout the day is cooking or being outside. And if it's just kind of like getting outside and sitting in the sun, even if it's a little chilly, it kind of wakes me back up. It kind of rejuvenates me. Sometimes I like going for a car ride too. I'll like turn the music up really loud because I'm a forever kid. And, that works as well. So do something fun. Third thing, call someone else and do nothing but talk about them. Now this kind of seems a little bit strange because we're talking about you and being nice to yourself, but the deal is sometimes we get locked in our own head, and the only way to break out of that is by actually, giving to someone else. And if you are in a weird mood, if you're a little funky, if you're upset with yourself, call a friend, call a family member, call someone you haven't talked to in a while, and do nothing but ask them about them. If they want to ask you about you in, in the conversation, great. But do nothing but be focused on them. You'll be amazed how incredible you feel when you get off the phone. Fourth thing is to literally just sit down and stop whatever it is that you're doing, and to write out a list of the things that you believe about yourself, the good things. Write a one-pager about what it is that you want in life, what it is that your goals are, and how it is that you feel, like equipped to do this. Like for me, personally, I know that I am really strong when it comes to dealing with people. I'm not really strong when it comes to dealing with Excel. So if I want to sit down and I'm a little bit upset with, whatever it is, then I'm just going to kind of sit down and be like, Anna, you're really wonderful with people. You could do this or this to get out in front of people more. So just be positive. Fill your head with positive things. And the final thing is exercise. Exercise is something that is huge to me and in my life, and as an entrepreneur, I sit in front of the computer all the time, and if I don't exercise, I am not being nice to myself, right? Because I'm not getting out there and like getting my blood going and feeling alive, and I love to be outside. So I'm really hardcore about being outside every chance that I get. But exercise is such a crucial way. So anyway, that sums it up. I hope you have an awesome Wednesday, an incredible week. Be true to you. Take care of yourself. Give yourself a hug. Surround yourself with people who love you. And be patient with yourself, because we all have crappy days and we all kind of like fall short of things sometimes. But it doesn't mean that that's the end of the world. Tomorrow is a brand new day. So anyway, this is for you. I wish you the very best, and I will see you next week. Ciao!